Hello, today I want to talk about the evolution of the revolution. Earlier this month, the Egyptian people came out in large numbers than the original revolution to demand the President Morsi to step aside. The people have had enough of the Brotherhood extreme policy and eliminating the opposition from the government position. They felt Morsi wasn't the president all Egypt, but only to his base supporters. Since Morsi has been the president, the level of security in the country has declined. I spent a lot of time in Egypt when I was a child. It was a very safe country. People felt secure. Since Morsi was elected, the country has become less safe. The jail has been emptied and the criminals are running the street. The average Egyptian less secure, which another reason the people came out into the street. The supporters of Morsi have begun a campaign of intolerance for the religious minority within Egypt. The Egyptian people as a whole is very talented people. Christian and Shia have been attacked in their homes and place of worship. He encouraged and supported the jihad in Syria. After Morsi removable, the Egyptian Army Chief Abdullah Fathi al-Sisi said in a speech on Sunday that no movement would be barred from participation in politics, as he thought to explain his decision to remove President Mohamed Morsi from the power, addressing the armed forces gathering in Cairo. Sisi said Morsi had lost his legacy because his mass demonstration in Egypt. Every political force without exception and without conclusion must realize opportunity available for everyone in the political life. The Egyptian Trump Prime Minister now say he will form his new cabinet by end of next week. There are charges against the former President Morsi for damaging the national economy. For some ordinary Egyptian, life has become more difficult. 40% of the country is now living in poverty. In one of the middle-class neighborhoods, many people say Morsi was failure who mismanaged the economy. They're happy the military deposed him and removed him from the power. Mohammed al-Baradei emerged as the top opposition leader in the campaign against Mohamed Morsi, who was toppled by the military on July 3rd after the 4 days of the huge demonstration. Al-Baradei, 71 years old, won the Nobel Peace Prize for his role as the head of the UN International Atomic Energy Agency. He returned home to assume a role in the anti-Mubarak uprising and emerged as one of the most visible leaders on the badly fractured Egyptian liberal and scroll opposition to the Brotherhood and the government. The Brotherhood is not giving in. Thousands of Morsi supporters are demonstrating to demand his reinstatement. They are also demanding that Morsi be released from his detentions. He has been held by the army and in a closed location since he was removed from the office. His Muslim Brotherhood is calling for mass protests across Egypt to announce the military move and the arrest of some top group leaders. Morsi supporters have characterized as his removal from the power as a coup. The military has brushed aside the Brotherhood demand. The new army backed the administration has supported the constitution drafted under Morsi and his forced plan to hold a parliamentary president election by early next year. In conclusion, Egypt is working toward a true democracy with inclusive politics and better economic outlook. The people of Egypt are not willing to go back to a government of any kind of dictatorship. Thank you for listening.